Hi, everybody. Just give it a second here for the girls to catch up. How is everyone this morning? When you jump on, let us know where you're from. We always love to hear where you're from. We've got a bunch of cool things to go over today. We had some questions last time we did our live last week. And there's some... Whoop, I hear myself. Does everybody else hate the sound of their own voice?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that was unanimous. How about you guys out there? You hate the sound of your own voice? That's not how I sound. What's going on?
Hi, Fiona.
Offie.
Oh, it's so hot here in England.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, Louise is there, so
Yeah.
that's good. She feels like she's still here then.
Right?
Oh, no, you guys having a heat wave, Fee? You guys have had a couple heat waves the last few years.
Yeah.
Like some crazy heat waves.
Hi, Tammy. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. So this morning, I'm going to go over this pretty little plate. And you'll hear Leslie in the background saying hi to everybody.
We'll try not to talk over each other.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to happen, right?
Hi, Mac.
Trying to do 3 million things at once. Hi, Mac. Are you in a heat wave? Well, you must be in a heat wave too.
Yeah.
It's all of England?
I guess.
Oh, well.
It's nice, though.
Stay cool, guys. Stay cool. All right, so LC88, we're going to go over this guy because somebody was asking how to put the scenery together. So we'll do one of those. Somebody was asking about 242, which comes first, blah, 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 because it's a bit of a confusing layout plate. I think I have a video for this somewhere. I feel like we've done this before, but anyways, I'm going to go over it again today.
Yeah, we might.
And then somebody asked also to do, and we all love watching gradients. Deb doing gradients. Okay, so this is CjS 22. Now we have a bunch of plates that have this gradient square. I guess we call it a gradient square, hey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Giant void.
Oh, Mac lives on a road by the beach.
Oh, of course you do. Mac, we're on our way. Just send the address. Heading for the airport now. Wait, we live kind of by the beach too.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Sort of, kind of. But hers is an ocean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better.
It's different. It's different when the water is salt. Okay, so where are we going to start? Let's start with this cute little guy. And I'm not sure if the people who asked about these things are here, but we're going to post this. So, oh, you found 242 confusing too, Tammy? Yeah. It's that watercolor scenario. So, yeah, we'll go over it. We'll go over it. But let's do this little guy quickly first. He is a underwater scenery plate. So many neat images on this. And so many teeny tiny images on this too. Like for doing your decorating down on the sea floor. All the jewels and things that you might find still out of a ship.
Good morning from Florida. Marie, hi.
Oh, hi, Marie.
Okay,
so I'm going to get rid of a couple of these so they're not in my way. I love these little magnets. They just stick to everything. It's great. Okay, so this little guy, we're going to do this kind of portion right here just to show how to do scenery.
Oh, Marie's the one that asked about this.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're here, Marie. Yay. Okay, well, here's this plate. And I need to, where are my boxes?
What do you need?
My super high-tech setup over here.
Oh.
So that I can get my camera up a little higher.
I wonder if Louise is going to join us on the live today. She
she
said she was going to.
Yeah.
Really? She's nothing better to do on her holiday? Come on, ladies. Let's be real. Let's be real. Hello, Dallas. Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, hi, Kathy.
Okay, so I've got this little guy here. Now, the scenery that we're going to do are these kind of two right here. Now, it's obviously huge, which is designed to kind of do a scene over 3 nails. But let me show you.
Deb, how many Lego nail stands would you like?
How many Lego nails? I need 350. I'd love to have a Lego nail stand. I think those are so cool. So cool. Amazing. Yeah, we should sell them. I don't know. Lego's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
It is not cheap. I know my brother's got like OG Lego from,
like Star Wars. And
should
all
I
that.
say how old I am? No.
Do it.
Good
Do it,
old.
Deb.
It's probably worth money. That's how old it is. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to use one of the sheer polishes because I want that, I don't know, kind of airy, watery look. So this is 239 sheer. And I'm going to do this top part first. This guy right here. I should take my bracelets off because, man, I think they're really noisy. Deafening everybody here. Okay, so we're going to give a scrape and a lift. And it doesn't look like much to start with. Doesn't look like much to start with, but that's okay. Trust the process. I think I'm going to come around behind here so I can actually see.
Marie's going to make you 3.
You are, Marie. That's so awesome. Thank you. Lego fix. Oh, did I just touch it? I think I got away with it. Holy smokes. Okay, can you guys see? I feel like it's not very nicely lit here. Here, moving forward into the sunshine.
Yeah, come down a little bit.
Is that better?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to delete.
Okay, so I'm just going to stay over to the left and plop that guy down just like that. Okay, after I have a hand left here, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. So I would save what didn't transfer and you can put it on the next nail as a continuation, right? Now that nail has a little bit of detail on it, but that way your continuation is going to be boom, straight across, right into the next one.
Cool.
I love how Leslie's always like, wow.
Well, it fascinates me.
I know, it's kind of crazy what we can do, hey? Oh, I ripped my jelly. Don't press too hard when you're working on these stinking tips.
Do you need another jelly?
Oh, no, it's all good. No, actually, it's kind of crazy. Like, you can split the jelly like that on something sharp, like a tip.
Yeah.
Especially, or a super pointy nail, blah, blah, blah. But you can lift right over top of it, and it does nothing to the image. It's almost like it self-heals. It's kind of crazy.
Deb, sorry, what color was that?
That was the sheer one. That was 239 sheer.
Okay.
Did that focus? I think that focused. 239 sheer. Yeah. You could use the prismatic too. Would be really pretty because they're pretty airy. Okay, this one's number 80. And it's almost a little bit sheer too, this one. It's not like the most pigmented blue that we have. So the one that goes with it is right below. Right below. So we're going to go across like so. Clean off my jelly. And give it a swipe. Okay, there's my next lift. Probably don't need to clean that off, but I'm going to. And also there's a couple little dots in there. Let's get those. I got one of them. We'll take it. Okay, so now this is just gonna slot in. The swirls kind of match up, so it's kind of easy to see where it goes. Just take your time, shake it in like I am. Okay, so now we've got that set of rocks built over there. I've got my leftovers over here. So let's slot them in. How do these slot in? I need to see it. Oh, just over top. Still can't see obvious with this side, so I'm just going to scoot over here so that I don't lose. Can you see me? Yeah. So I don't lose this little piece. I'm going to do this. And that's the nice thing too. There's no rules with this stuff, right?
Yeah, you can kind of design what you like.
Yeah, exactly. If you see the way we thought you should put it together, you can go, I don't think so. What were they thinking?
Hello from Tennessee.
Oh, hello. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we've created our rock layer. Let's go ahead and put in some greenery. So how about this guy? 247? Let's do that guy. And, oh my gosh, we have so many options for greenery. So many neat plants on this one. I think I'm gonna go for this kind of warbly one over here, but there's some really neat ones. So let's go warbly because I'm a little warbly. And what did I say this was? 247, this color. Let's see how that looks. Get it lifted here. And we got a bus backing up.
Yeah, it's full of kids for next door.
Oh, goody. It's about to get loud up in here. Oh, boy.
This is plate LC 88, Sunken Treasure.
Yes. Thank you, Leslie.
Hi, Susie.
Okay.
Yeah. It might.
Did it kick us off? I hope not.
Um,
I hope not. Let's see. I don't see that I'm kicked off yet.
oh, okay.
Maybe the update fixed that. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Okay, so I just popped down that green. Okay, are we still? Somebody,
we're still.
somebody say something. Are you guys still there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it cut out.
Hello, hello.
It's like a routine every.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and she was here this morning, and she's like, "I promise I won't call you." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Okay, that'd be good."
You're still on.
And
Yeah.
okay, good. My daughter just tried to call me. We're joined at the hip. I don't know what it is. She calls a lot.
Yeah.
And you know what? I will never, ever complain about that. I am so grateful that she wants to talk to me.
True.
Right? Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of coral, a little bit of pink coral here. It's right beside that first one that we lifted. Look at that. Oh, picked up some extra, and it's like, do I want to get rid of that or do I want to use it? Okay. Oh, Stacy, we got to get your daughter calling you. What the heck? Mine harasses me. It's great. And she's pregnant. Oh, congratulations. That's so exciting.
That's exciting.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to be a grandma someday.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, I'm just going to put a part of him over here. I'll kind of go over that green a little bit. And now look, I have a little bit left over. Look at that little splooch right there from the other side. So why don't we take it over here and use it right down over here. And now we have a super cute little underwater bottom of the seafloor scene.
That's so cute.
What do you think?
We can go in here. Sorry. This isn't Wild Kids, buddy.
Yeah,
This is
this
not
is
Wild
okay.
Kids.
That's fine. No, it's okay.
One of the kids from next door just popped in. He wants to come in here and check out what we're doing. We're doing way cooler stuff than they are next door. Come on. So cute. All right. So I hope that helped. Did that help with the scenery? Let us know here
Yeah, Marie, let us know if that helped.
if that's what you were looking for. And I also have here, let's go ahead and do, well, I've got all this right here. Let's go ahead and do the gradient. Well, we've had an exciting morning here.
Right? So someone asked, do you normally stamp on top of the matte finishes, or does the stamping gel stick okay on shiny finishes?
Oh, it sticks beautifully on shiny finishes. Absolutely. I don't know. I see there are some people out there that are like, oh, I only like stamping on matte. I honestly find when I try and stamp on matte that it's not consistent. I literally hate stamping on matte. So, and I mean, I know that, so Talia is a friend of ours and she loves stamping on matte. And I'm pretty sure she uses Coco and Claire matte.
Yeah.
So do I. I have a completely different experience.
I guess
So,
that's just personal preference.
Yeah, you just gotta try it. But no, there's no steadfast rule that you should do it on matte. I know when I was doing nails and sitting at my nail desk, I would stamp on a finished filed nail. So no matte top coat or anything on it. It was literally just a buffed nail, and that worked great. That was yeah, that never was a problem. But I love, my favorite is stamping over top of a tack-free top coat. It almost, It's like it pulls it off the stamper onto the nail. It's, yeah, it's fantastic. That's my favorite. So.
Yeah, Stacey agrees. She's like, matte, not consistent with stamping, but I also like to top coat it after stamping. So why matte? And then.
Yeah, so don't add an extra step. You don't need that extra step. No, for sure. Especially if you're nail tech sitting at a desk, you don't need extra steps. You want less steps.
And actually mattes after stamping.
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
Yeah. Well, and there are times though where I want that look where I've got a matte nail with something stamped and then I put shine over the something stamped because I want the nail behind it to be matte. That works, but usually what I find is you have to give it a really good, like get that dispersion layer off, even if it's attack free, there's just that little bit of something that's there that inhibits it a bit. So give it a really good rub before you stamp. And usually it's okay. But yeah, I find it to be inconsistent. So not my fave.
I just want to say one thing. Marie just said, yes, that helps a lot.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
the
I was
part
just
she wanted.
lifting up this plate. I was like, how's Marie? Is it weird?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. Let's grab. I was trying to read the comments. Like when I look to see if I'm in frame, I try and read the comments. And they're usually gone.
I'll
I
read
know, but it's just, hi, you've met me.
it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a little gradient here. Now, really cool thing about these gradients is you can do one color. I don't know if everybody's seen that that tone on tone look that's kind of taking the internet by storm at the moment, where you have a color that you put down, then you put a layer of gel in between, and then you stamp a negative usually image over top. Actually, it doesn't even matter, but it's color on color with quite a thick layer of clear in between. This is a fantastic way to do that so that you have exactly the same color that you're going to stamp with. Your base is the same, right? Okay, so this is, what am I looking at here? 194. So I'm going to just use that for the one color. The other thing too here, you could use 3 colors. You could use 4 colors. You could use as many colors as you want. I'm just going to do a couple. But you can literally put on here as many little layers of color and blend them together. So here's the trick. Now, can I do this so that you guys can see? Let's try. Let's try with me in behind. Okay, quick before it dries. Now I'm holding my stamper, or my scraper rather, almost flat. And then I'm just gonna scrape a bunch of times till I like what I see left on the plate. And then a super light roll over top, almost like I'm picking up ultra fine. It's the same rule for the ultra fine images, is you wanna move quick and use a light touch. And now I've got that beautiful gradient with the 2 colors blending in the center, right? So that is how you use that little guy on, what was this? CjS 22. So I hope that helped. I can't remember who asked that question last week, but try the military plate large image. Oh, and it's gone. Let me know what she said about the military plate. We were doing that one not too long ago. Okay, now I'm gonna flop over here to the florals. If I can get this guy to move, come on. There we go. And this is CjS 242.
Oh, oops. I think I posted it.
Like, what's going on over there,
I'm
Leslie?
trying to respond to somebody.
Okay.
It's coming up weird. I think, Marie, I think it's fixed now. Let me know if you see something different.
Oh, was something broken?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's because we're working on a new website, so things get linked and...
Oh,
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, like with the mailer yesterday.
Oh, well, no, so you know what? It didn't go live till midnight. And I don't know why Jess got it early. Because it was scheduled for 6 a.m. in your recipient time zone.
Oh,
Isn't that funny?
wow.
I don't know why I did that.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Well, just when you think you've got your computer
Yeah.
programs
Yeah.
and your systems figured out, yeah. There'll be an update or...
Yeah.
Oh, what did she say?
No, Mac. I see you released a pretty new plate just after my order. Well,
Poor Mac. I swear she thinks we wait until she makes our order. And we're like, oh, quick, somebody release something.
No.
We don't, I promise. Mac, we try and release things every Thursday. So
Yeah.
if that helps, if there's going to be a release, it's going to be on a Thursday.
yeah.
Send Leslie a message. She's
I
really
can
good
send
about that. Okay, I'm just going to close these guys up because I'm like knocking stuff over here like a crazy person today. Okay, not just today. It's pretty much every day, but okay. So this, oh, I love this plate so much. It's so stinking pretty once you learn how to roll with it.
Which one are you doing? Which one?
This is 242.
Oh, right. Okay.
This guy. This guy.
Oh, so Americans, you can just purchase plate cleaner. It just has to ship Canada Post.
Yeah, you just can't select FedEx.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Canada Post is actually really quite quick also.
Yeah. Oh my
So,
gosh, my nails.
Yeah,
Somebody come and
absolutely.
do my nails for me, please. Please? I'll pay. It takes me 3 years to do my own nails. It's so bad. Okay, here we go. So the florals on this plate are, again, watercolor layout, watercolor setup. And so are the leaves, really. Leaves are a little less watercolor. They're more 1-2, I think. Are the leaves mostly 1-2? I think the leaves are mostly 1-2 on this guy. Hold on. Yeah, 1-2. It's like a lighter green, a darker green, or the reverse, whatever kind of look you're looking for. Yeah, most of the leaves are 1-2. But these clusters down here, sorry, I hear Leslie breathing.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. So I'm concerned a bit.
Okay. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 for this little cluster of flowers right here. Okay. And then over here are I think these are the leaves. No, these are the ones. Okay. Oh my gosh. It is confusing. Holy heck. Okay. 1, 2, 3. These are flowers. And then these are the leaves that go with it. So let's go ahead and do this one since I figured that guy out. It's really important with this plate that you sit with it for a couple minutes before you start stamping and figure out what goes with what. So I want to also figure out, because there's a cluster here. I know this is 1, 2, 3. And I know there's leaves that go with it. Where the heck are they? They might be these. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. And now, Leslie, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Canada Post is right. They were talking about going on strike, and it's sort of not happening now. So, yes, Canada Post.
Did they come to an agreement? Like, what
I don't
happened with
know,
that?
actually.
It's so weird.
Oh, Max said you're out of frame.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just going to check.
Let me move these up. There, that should work better. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I am picking 3 different pinks, okay? So I want to do light to dark. Oh, those kind of look nice. Let's go on the side so we can see those. Okay, so I'm picking light to dark. And my rule of thumb when I'm doing a watercolor flower, of whether it's a cluster, whether it's just one single flower, and it's a 3-part flower, you want to grab and start with the middle color. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight and low light with these other colors. So the one I'm starting with is 21. I'm trying to decide which of these flowers I'm going to do. I really want to do this little cluster in the center. Let's start with that. And then we'll figure out which leaves go with it.
If you want to order, I was just going to say though, if you do want extra stuff from Coco Claire, you can just email us at info@ClearJellyStamper.com. We can bring whatever cocoa you need in, and then we can ship CjS and cocoa together.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah. So, yeah, if we don't have it here, we can definitely bring it in.
Okay, so there's number 1. And now I'm going to grab, I think I want to outline in lighter maybe. So let's go darker for the center. These seem to be more of the center, so let's go dark. Ooh, this one needs to be thinned. Okay, grab your thinner. This one's about half full, so I'm going to go maybe 5. Let's go one more, 6. Okay, make sure you've got a bottle of thinner on your table. If you've got stamping polishes, especially ours are hyperpigmented. They're always in need once in a while of being thinned. Kind of can't avoid that. We put in 4 times the amount of pigment normally in a stamping polish, so they tend to need thinning. Okay, so what color is this? Focus. Number 19. Okay. Why does this one feel like it's going to be a little bit sheer? Oh no, that's perfect. So 1 scrape, light roll over top. Oh yeah, it's on my nail. I'm looking for my pop. Do you normally miss us? We're here. We're here.
Did you see it in front?
I didn't see your name, but I saw your comment about you made it. Okay, so there is the second layer. And now we're going to go with the lightest one. And that's going to be our highlights. Oh, and I managed to do that without getting anything in it. And this is number 68.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so this should make a nice highlight on top of those two. Enough contrast. Give us a little je ne sais quoi. All right. Try and clean off all these little bitty bits. And stay in frame so you can see. Okay, so now we're going to put down. And just take your time. Oh, it's really similar to my base color. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Come on. There we go. Is that focused? I think it is.
Yeah.
So you can see all those pretty little details. Looks like a rose. Looks like a bunch of roses. Okay, now I want to see if this, because I feel like, ooh, squeaky. Making everybody's hair stand up on end. Grab some more cottons here. What are you looking for?
No, the messages kind of went away from me for some reason.
Thanks, Fee. Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? Well, once we figure out what goes with what. Honestly, I think when we remake this plate,
Yeah.
or we need to lay it out differently.
Yeah.
Like maybe, yeah, I think we'll have Chloe like relay it out.
Yeah.
So that it's,
easier to
yeah,
see,
because even I'm looking at this going, okay, I don't know, which ones are next? And how's everybody else supposed to figure that out if I can't figure it out? But I'm pretty sure that these guys look like they're going to tuck right in here. So let's try it. Let's wing it. What do I want for color?
Hi,
89. Hi, Andrea. Oh, I'm always happy to help if I can. Not sure if I'm helping on this one so much. Oh my goodness, look at this poor little brush. What happened to him? Okay, well, we're gonna make that work. Okay, so that's gonna be our base from my wretched little brush. I think I must have trimmed that one. Not sure why. Okay, so let's see if this fits. I'm gonna be able to tell right away as soon as I lift it and put it beside. Ha, look at that. I do know what I'm doing. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Well, yeah, I think that fits. We're gonna make it fit. Nothing wrong with that. Get it to focus. There we go. Okay, yeah, tell me what Tammy Lee's asking. I'm just going to finish this because I've got one more layer and then we'll take a look at what she was asking. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one, the second part of these leaves with just something shimmery. Just for not so much a color contrast as just a texture. Let's see what I mean.
Oh, color by numbers. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, literally.
Right?
Literally. Sometimes that's what we actually could use, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a good old 1970s Elvis painting. Okay, let's get these guys lifted. Don't think we need that one. Ooh, I'm making a big green mess. Okay, so now this is just going to tuck in on top of these. Like I said, the greenery is just 1, 2, but check that out. And I'm not even entirely convinced that these are the leaves that go with this image, but it looks really pretty.
Do you want to know the message from Tammy?
Yes, please.
The outline of the flower, second from the top.
Second from the top, okay.
What color would you use for the outline? That one confused me.
Okay, second from the top, on the left or the right? There's a cluster on the left or a single one on the right? Which one, Tammy? If it's just a single one on the right, I would just do that as a contrast. So if I was doing a pink flower, I would do a darker pink or a lighter pink outline.
This plate is, are you on 242?
242, yeah.
I'm just waiting for Tammy to get back.
Yep.
And
So let me show you.
it's gonna get cold in there.
Oh, yeah, Nigel's here. The air conditioning's coming on. My husband's a hottie. In so many more ways than one. Hey, babe. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Left.
Left. Okay. Well, I'm doing the right one. Doing the right one. Tabby, I'm sorry. We'll do the right one, then we'll do the left one, because this one will just be quick. This one's literally just a 1-2.
You're okay. Yeah. Okay.
Leslie, are you leaving us?
I am. I have to get to a meeting, but Sarah's there and she's there.
Everybody say bye, Leslie. Okay, and this one I'm just going to use a little bit darker, and we'll do the outline. And honestly, Tammy, I would do the same thing on the other one for the outline. Or you could do it in gold. You could do something contrast. You could do black. You could do, if you want, oops, I just took off part of that flower, but we're not going to worry because this isn't the one we're focusing on. So I'll just stay up to the top of the outline for that guy. Look at that. I messed it up and it even looks cute. Okay, so just that tone on tone. So that's not one that's going to jump out at you from across the room like the daisy would, but just 1-2. Okay, so this guy up here.
Yeah, she said first line, second line.
Yeah, I see it now. So we've got buds. Let's go ahead and do it. We've got some buds. We'll use 21 for the buds. This one might be one of those ones that we want to do the outline twice. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to lift the outline first with 68. This way I'm going to know exactly where to put my leaves, because otherwise the leaves might be a little tricky to put in so that they actually end up in the outline. Okay, so this is, we already know, really similar to my nails. Don't want to use my thumb because it's really kind of a mess, this guy, but we'll use it. So you can see how similar that is. Can I see it enough? Yeah, I can see where those little leaves go. Okay, so now let's pick up with the darker pink. I'm going to pick up these buds that are right beside. And then we'll do the greenery, and then we'll do that outline again. We do that quite a bit so that we know where things go. So just making sure that I get both of these guys in the right spot. I'm just going to go kind of one to the other. Okay. And now we'll grab a green. Let's do the shimmery one. It's so pretty. Actually, maybe we don't want to do a shimmery one in case we do a gold outline. Let's do that. Let's do something solid, but a little more earthy. Let's go with this guy. Okay, so the greenery is right beside that, between the outline here and the buds that we just put down. So we'll pick those green little baby leaves up. Okay, clean off all the extra bits we don't want. And if those little extra bits aren't coming off easily, then use the side of your sticky pad. Okay, so now I can look and I can see, I'm going to look down here at this one, and I'm going to look up here at this one, and then I know everything else in between will go where it needs to go, in theory. Okay, so those guys are all in place. So now we can go gold, we could go green, we could go black, we could go white, we could, really, you could do anything. A dark green might be really pretty too, because then it'll outline the leaves and give the leaves kind of two colors, but then you are going to have that green in with your little buds. Not that that matters. Ooh, this guy's getting low. Gonna need another one of those pretty soon. What are we using? 51. Okay, let's see if this guy's gonna lift. Watching that guy dry. Okay, now she's super fine, so we're gonna give it a real quick scrape, and this guy right in behind. Oh, we did pretty good. I think that looks focused. Are we focused there at all, Sarah Jane?
My phone's really far behind.
Oh, is it?
You're just opening the bottle.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
But it looks clear.
And there we go. So now we got the gold outline. I love gold over top of flowers.
So pretty.
Right? It's just so delicate and nice. There we go. All right. Well, that's the 3 kind of things we had planned for today. Spend too much time on my nails. It's my new hobby. Oh, we all spend too much time. There's no such thing as spending too much time on your nails, right? It's a great hobby. Oh, thanks, Holly. It wasn't step-by-step sheet. Okay. Yeah, it's just you pick what kind of outline you want, Tammy. And there's no wrong answers, but I really do, when you're doing flowers, the gold or silver or anything metallic. Yeah, just, I don't know, just makes it soft and pretty. It's already soft and pretty, but thanks, V. Thank you so much.
What does your hubby think about your stamping and nail stuff?
My hubby?
Yeah.
Oh boy. It feels his life.
He loves it.
It's that we live, eat, sleep, dream, all of it.
Nails.
Nails. So yeah. No, he's pretty supportive, and he's a hairstylist and a retired power engineer. So yeah, he's got his little hair shop right next door here. So that's why you always hear us talking about him. All right. Okay, ladies. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. You're welcome, Tammy. Tammy Lee. Yeah, that was fun. If you have any questions, anything you want us to cover in the next live, we go live every Thursday. Anything else you want us to cover, don't hesitate to just throw something underneath this video, and we'll take a peek, and that's what we'll start with the next video. Okay. So have a happy Thursday, everybody, and we will. Oh, can we see the new plate? Yes.
Do you have one there? No?
You know what I did? Can we see the new plate? I'm leaving without showing you guys the new plate. That's funny. Thanks, Mac. You take good care of me. Sarah Jane's got one here.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I put mine in the book for the video we were making last night. All right, so here it is in all of its splendor. It's stars. Stars and stars and stars. Oh, thanks, Andrea. So this is the new plate, guys. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And it's got all sorts of, we went heavy on the full coverage because I like to do a full coverage star and just be able to go 1, 2 and be done. There's outline, there's multiple colors, and then of course there's all the singles, and you can outline them or not. It's totally up to you. So yeah, that's the new one. That launched today, CjS 384, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Just in time for 4th of July and Canada Day for the celebration. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
There we go. That's a little less reflective.
Yeah, I like the full coverage.
Yeah, they're super fun.
Yeah.
Well, and the larger full coverage here with the stars, all different sizes, you can just pull these out singly too. You don't have to use them as a full coverage. All of them you can do that to get different sizes. Just pull out and clean off and use just 1 or 2. Or a little cluster. We were doing that with little clusters of them. Yeah, really pretty. Really pretty. Thanks for reminding me, Mac. So busy looking at all the questions everybody had. Totally forgot about this guy. Oh, you missed out on the Father's Day BOGO. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was a one-day extravaganza. Yeah, the girls were hopping in here the next few days. You have a great day too, Marie. Thanks so much. Appreciate you guys joining. Okay, everybody, we'll see you in a week.